In the cool, crisp air of November, a sense of gratitude and reverence fills our hearts. As the leaves fall, covering the ground with their golden hues, we find ourselves in the midst of a month that signifies more than just the transition from autumn to winter. The time has come to bring to mind those who have tirelessly fought for our security, our freedom, and our rights. These brave souls who have chosen to put their lives on the line deserve more than just our recognition. They deserve our profound and heartfelt appreciation. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month is a moment in time etched in history as the end of the Great War now serves as a beacon of honor and respect. A day arrives that is unique in its purpose and powerful in its meaning. It's a day dedicated to the brave men and women who have donned the uniform of the United States Armed Forces. It's a day that transcends the bounds of time and space, connecting every citizen to those who have served with honor and courage. Our country has been shaped and defined by these men and women who, through their actions, have become the epitome of sacrifice, bravery, and commitment. This day is Veterans Day, a day where we reflect upon the contributions of these individuals. It's a day where we are encouraged to express our gratitude, to pay our respects, and to show our support. When we celebrate Veterans Day, we do not merely observe a date on the calendar. We acknowledge the enduring spirit of those who have served. We bear witness to the stories of courage, sacrifice, and resilience that have become the pillars of our nation. We pay tribute to those who have paid the ultimate price for our liberty, and those who continue to uphold the ideals of our great nation. Veterans Day is more than just a date on the calendar. It's a day that carries the weight of history, sacrifice, and valor. The story of Veterans Day traces back to the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, when the guns of World War I fell silent. This monumental moment marked a turning point in human history. Countries around the globe had been locked in a bitter and bloody conflict, one that seemed to have no end. But then, as the clock struck 11, the battlefield fell eerily quiet. A peace, fragile as it was, had been achieved, marking the end of a war that had cost millions of lives. This significant event was initially commemorated as Armistice Day. It was a day to remember and honor those who had given their lives in what had been optimistically referred to as the war to end all wars. But as the pages of history continued to turn, it became painfully clear that this war would not be the last of its kind. The echoes of combat boots on foreign soil, the roar of fighter planes overhead, and the terrifying explosion of bombs. These sounds were heard once again in World War II and the Korean War, shattering the illusion of lasting peace. In response to these subsequent wars, Armistice Day began to evolve and expand in its scope. It became a day to honor not only those who had fought and died in the First World War, but all American veterans of conflict. This shift was made official in 1954 when President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a veteran himself, signed into law a bill that would forever change the nature of November 11th. From that point forward, it would be known as Veterans Day, a day to honor American veterans of all wars, not just those who had died in World War I. These brave individuals, our veterans, have walked through the valley of the shadow of death, faced the heart of darkness, and emerged on the other side. The pages of history bear profound witness to their incredible journeys, their relentless trials, and the unyielding bravery they have displayed under circumstances that most of us can only imagine. Each veteran carries with them a unique tale, a story etched into their soul by the crucible of war. They've tread where others dared not, faced terror head-on, and have come out the other side forever changed. Each veteran's narrative is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a chronicle of survival against all odds, and of the strength of will over the terror of war. Their stories are chapters in the larger narrative of the nation's history, pieces of a puzzle that combine to create a picture of heroic selflessness and dedicated service. They've seen the worst of humanity, but also its best. In the heat of battle, amidst the chaos and destruction, bonds of unbreakable camaraderie are formed, relationships that last a lifetime, born from shared hardship and mutual trust. The bonds they've created and the connections they've made are some of the strongest known to mankind. Their experiences are a testament to their unwavering courage and their willingness to protect and serve, even at the risk of their own lives. They exemplify the true meaning of courage under fire, the essence of bravery, and the sheer resilience of the human spirit. Their sacrifices have shaped the course of history, and they continue to inspire us, to remind us of the true cost of freedom and the lengths to which some are willing to go to preserve it. tales of courage under fire, of brotherhood and sisterhood, formed in the crucible of conflict, and of the indomitable spirit of humanity. Yet, their story does not end on the battlefield. Today, veterans are an indispensable component of our communities. They are not just former soldiers but champions of societal development, playing significant roles in the fabric of our communities. They carry with them the very essence of bravery, discipline, and resilience, qualities that are deeply ingrained and nurtured during their service. Their new battles are fought in boardrooms, classrooms, hospitals, and various other arenas of everyday life. It's a testament to their versatility and adaptability. They don't just exist within our communities, they shape them, drive them forward, and serve as their pillars. They transmute the skills learned in the most challenging environments and apply them to civilian life, ingraining their invaluable experiences into the DNA of our society. They are the teachers who instill discipline and focus into our children, the doctors who tirelessly work towards the betterment of public health, and the engineers who apply strategic, analytical thinking to overcome complex problems. They are the parents who raise their children with values of courage and integrity, and friends who lend an understanding, empathetic ear to those in need. Their roles transcend the confines of their professional lives. They are also volunteers, philanthropists, mentors, leaders, coaches, community organizers, constantly implementing their skills and values to enrich our society. They serve not just in their jobs, but in the way they engage with their communities, fostering resilience and a spirit of cooperation. Every single one of them is a testament to the enduring spirit of service, the will to make a difference, and the strength to overcome adversity. They bring with them a wealth of experience and a unique perspective that enriches every aspect of our society. They continue to serve even when they have hung up their uniforms. In honoring our veterans, we extend an expression of our deepest gratitude, our utmost respect, and our heartfelt appreciation. We acknowledge the sacrifices they have made, the courage they have shown, the duty they have fulfilled, and the honor they have brought to our nation. We stand humbly in their shadows, acknowledging the commitment they've given, the battles they've fought, and the losses they've borne. Our gratitude isn't shallow or hollow, but it's fortified with the understanding of their service. It's rooted in respect, a respect born of recognition for their dedication and determination, and their unyielding belief in the values and principles we hold dear. Our appreciation stretches beyond the mere utterance of words. It goes much deeper into the realms of heartfelt respect and a profound sense of duty to support and honor those who have served. Our words take form in deeds. They manifest as visible, tangible expressions of our sentiments. When we visit memorials, it's like we're reaching across time to touch their lives. With our hands on the cool stone, we feel an intimate bond with their stories and their sacrifices. In volunteering, we follow in their footsteps, embracing the spirit of selflessness that they exemplified. And when we connect with veterans in our own neighborhoods, it's more than just an act of kindness. We're building bridges, creating lasting bonds, and nurturing relationships grounded in deep respect and shared understanding. Their faces are forever etched in our hearts, their stories indelibly inked onto our souls. In honoring their remarkable bravery, courage, and unwavering sense of duty, we hold them close, not just as paragons of noble virtues but as enduring inspirations deeply woven into the fabric of our lives. We thank them, our words brimming with sincerity, our hearts overflowing with gratitude. We remember, we honor, we thank. As the sun sets on this Veterans Day, take a moment to pause, stand still, and silence all distractions. As the daylight fades, allow the tranquility to envelop you, creating a tranquility perfect for contemplation. Consider the magnitude of this day and the enormity of its significance. This is not an ordinary day but rather a day of solemn remembrance, a day of honoring, and a day of gratitude. Think of the brave men and women who answered the call to serve, who willingly put themselves in harm's way. They were ordinary people just like you and me, but they chose to do something extraordinary. They chose duty over personal safety, honor over comfort, and service over self. Reflect on the sacrifices made. Remember those nights away from their loved ones, those moments of fear and uncertainty, and the physical and emotional toll of war. They fought for us, for our freedoms, and for our way of life. Their immeasurable and profound sacrifices echo in the annals of history, a testament to their courage and dedication. Remember too the lives lived, the stories that these veterans carry, the experiences they've had, and the wisdom they've acquired are all part of our shared heritage. Their stories are our stories, and their history is our history. Their accomplishments, their struggles, their triumphs, and their sacrifices are all part of the rich tapestry that is our collective identity. Consider the service given, the years of duty, the countless hours of training, the tireless dedication to protecting our great nation and its ideals. They served America with honor, with courage, and with a steadfast commitment to the values we hold dear. Their service, often unheralded, is a cornerstone of our freedom and our democracy. Let your heart swell with pride and gratitude, and let that warmth energize you. Hold on to it, not just today, but every moment of your life. Let it be a gentle, constant reminder of our deep debt, the heartfelt thanks we owe, and the profound respect we must always carry for them. And now, a call to action. This is a plea to all those who are watching this video, to distribute this powerful message to the corners of the world. Let every single person you know, and those you don't, hear this sincere message of gratitude and respect that reverberates and resonates. Let it create ripples of recognition and appreciation, touching every heart, reaching every soul. Spread the word far and wide. Let it be heard, in the bustling city streets, in the quiet rural areas, in the vast deserts, and the towering mountain peaks. Share your experiences and stories, and express your messages of thanks. It can be a word, a sentence, a paragraph, or a long narrative. The length of their stories doesn't define their impact. What truly matters is our heartfelt intention to express the gratitude that's been waiting, silently and patiently, to be shared. Each veteran carries within them an unforgettable saga, a tale of resilience, survival, and hard-won triumphs. Every one of these stories is a unique tapestry, richly woven and deserving of being shared, cherished, and celebrated. Each story holds valuable life lessons that can inspire us, motivate us, and teach us the true meaning of service, sacrifice, and love for our country and its people. These narratives not only highlight the bravery and dedication of our veterans, but also offer profound insights into the essence of commitment, perseverance, and the profound bond we share as a community, united by respect and gratitude. On Veterans Day, we are called to honor our heroes, the men and women who have donned the military uniform and have pledged their lives to protect our nation and our freedom. Let's not just remember their acts of courage and bravery, let's celebrate them. Let's salute their service, applaud their dedication, honor their sacrifice, and remember their selflessness. Let's open our hearts and extend our hands in gratitude and respect, not just on Veterans Day, but every single day. For our veterans, for our heroes, for our nation, remember the sacrifice. Each branch of our military plays a unique and vital role in the defense of our nation. They are distinct in their purpose, call to arms, and motto, yet united in their unwavering commitment to protect and serve the United States of America. Let us honor them individually, for their contributions are singular yet significant. First, we have the Army, their motto, "This will defend." Founded in 1775, the Army is the main land-based branch of the United States Armed Forces. Their strength lies on the ground and their power resonates in their unity. Next, the Navy, with the motto, "Non sibi sed patriae," or not self, but country. Established in 1775, the Navy is responsible for naval warfare and operations at sea. They are the guardians of the waters, the protectors of our seas. Then the Air Force, their rallying cry, "Aim high, fly, fight, win." Founded in 1947, the Air Force provides air support and conducts aerial warfare. They rule the sky, they conquer the air. The Marine Corps, with their motto, "Semper Fidelis," always faithful. Established in 1775, the Marine Corps serves as an amphibious and expeditionary force in readiness. They are the first to fight, and their commitment is unrivaled. Last but certainly not least is the Coast Guard with their guiding principle, "Semper Paratus," always ready. Founded in 1790, the Coast Guard ensures maritime safety, security, and stewardship. They are our shield at sea, our safeguard in the waters. Each branch, with its unique motto and mission, contributes to the strength and resilience of our nation. They are the pillars of our defense, the backbone of our security. Today, as we celebrate Veterans Day, let us honor each one of them, for they are the heroes who keep us safe, who protect our freedom and defend our nation. As we conclude this tribute, let's take a moment to reflect. Reflect on the significance of Veterans Day, a day dedicated to honoring the brave men and women who have put their lives on the line for our freedom. Recall its origins, a day born out of the ashes of the Great War, a testament to the end of conflict and the beginning of peace. Remember the stories of valor and sacrifice, tales of courage and resilience that paint a vivid picture of our military's undying spirit. Reflect on the veterans in our communities, our neighbors, friends, and family members who have served our nation with honor and dignity. Let us never forget to express our gratitude and appreciation, for their service extends beyond the battlefield, their sacrifices reach beyond the lines of duty. They are the pillars of our communities, the backbone of our nation, the guardians of our freedom. As we reflect on Veterans Day, let us remember our call to action. Let us continue to honor and support our veterans, to lend a helping hand, to lend a listening ear, to lend a heart full of gratitude. And finally, let us honor each branch of service, for their unique contributions are the threads that weave together the fabric of our nation's defense. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, and the Coast Guard, each with their unique motto and mission, are the heroes who keep us safe, who protect our freedom and defend our nation. To our veterans we say, thank you. Your courage, your sacrifice, and your dedication to our nation will never be forgotten. This is our final salute to you, a salute brimming with respect, admiration, and unwavering gratitude. You have our deepest respect and our heartfelt thanks. Today and every day we salute you.